Welcome everybody to the Word According to Me, AJ Trip, and now we are doing a review of Everybody's Golf, the video game that came out this past Tuesday. Now, if you were a fan of the Hot Shots Golf series that was on PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, and I believe they would do some games on PlayStation 3, that's what this is. Everybody's Golf is the Hot Shots Golf edition on PS4, except that it obviously got a new name, Everybody's Golf. It's the same thing. It was called Everybody's Golf in Japan, but they decided that it was that they would change it to make it Everybody's Golf here in America, and it is just so fun. It was. I'm not a golfing person. I'm not. It's not. I would watch. What the hell's going on? I would watch golf only when Tiger Woods, when he was in his prime, would be like on the last day of a major. And when we had the opportunity to win on the last day of a major, that's the only time I would really even watch golf for Tiger Woods. So, and video game golf, like back on the Nintendo days, I had the golf game, which looked like it was like two big Marios. two grown ass Marios playing golf. Remember that one? I played that one, but I never tried any other golf game till Hot Shots Golf, and I get it because all of the weird stuff that was with it and everything. It is so great, and so the last one I played was on PlayStation 2, and it was the one where like John Daly was like one of the secret characters, and you played John Daly. So I played some of the ones like on PS4. You can go back and play some of the PS3 games. I think I played both. I think maybe three, but I played some of the Hot Shots Golf Invitational and Hot Shots Golf other things. I played some of those things back, on the PS4. But you need when they had like a free trial for like that PS. Whatever it's called, just so that you can play those on PlayStation 3 games. I had a free trial, and I took the free trial, and I played Hot Shots Golf on there. But really, truthfully, I hadn't played since PlayStation 2. So this was truly awesome, and I'm so glad that what they did was some of the things that they did was that now you can create your character, which I think is smart, definitely smart. Instead of having to choosing the characters that are there, you can now create your own character. And I just jump right into I do the pros and cons. So I just jump right into all the pros. So you can create your character, you can customize, you can make them put them in shirts and everything like that. As you go on and get money, you can buy clothes for him if you want to, or something like that. And as you go on and as you beat bosses, there are bosses, believe it or not. Then you get their clothes, and whether you're a man or woman, you can use those clothes. I guess if you're a man, you can cross dress if you want to. I don't know, but I didn't try. But yeah, so they have some of those things on there, and so that's what I like. I also like the fact that you can level up your clubs. And you again when you would on the other game, you would choose the person, and then they would just have a set thing like he or her would able to hit this so many yards, and that's just how it was. But on here you can like upgrade your thing throughout the game by playing it. So like right now my character AJ Trip, he has a one wood of like 300 yards. So it's so fun and it's so good. I think one kind of negative about that is I'm not gonna put it as a con, but one negative is that you will have things where you use things and then they will level up past the other iron. So really let's say your 3 iron should be maybe 10 or 15 yards more than your 4 iron, but in this game you can really actually see where maybe your 3 iron is like 180, and then your 4 iron will be 182, and you like, wow, really? Okay. like your like your driver, your 1 wood, like I said, is 288, and then my 3 wood is 100 yards less. It's 188. So it's so it has like amazing things that go on about it, but still I like it. I really do enjoy it. I also like the fact that you kind of have a home place, a home where you can do everything from your home, right? You can play in tournaments. You can choose to go some other places. You can shop, other things. You can talk to people. They have a thing where you can talk to a guy, do a quiz, and also one of the things that they added is that once you beat people in the tournaments, they become a part of your gallery. So you can have like hundreds, and I'm sure hundreds, maybe even thousands, as long as you keep playing it in your gallery. So they all added to your gallery. So I think that's cool. And then sometimes they still would even play in the tournaments that you are playing in. So I really think that's good. I like the fact that they added a golf cart to it. You hit the triangle button and you don't turn into it, but the golf cart disappears and you're driving it and everything. You can push it forward, things like that, and then you hit the square and turn it, and then you're back to just being yourself in the dance. I don't know if it's because of the character and the personality I selected my personality to be a comedian, so I don't know if it's because of that or not. But he has this funny dance where he's and it's just the funniest thing. It really is. So definitely am all about that. I think there are a lot of other good things that I haven't maybe come across yet. That's some good things I haven't come across yet. Some of the maybe the cons of it, again, like I said, it might be because I haven't come across it yet. Like you just don't go to championship mode. They have for the records for your person, they have like the in and the out and then the championship or something like that, or they have like 9 and 18 whatever, right? But they have like, so it is championship mode, but you just can't go to it. I think you may have to beat all of the bosses and to win to make it to the championship mode, and that's the kind of thing, and that's taking you to another con. Is like are these bosses? As you go and you play in tournaments and you win, and that's actually a con too. You play in these tournaments. And they are like and some of it they just kind of just keep repeating over and over again, and it's just like it's like 9 holes in, and and then this and then 9 holes out. That so it's kind of tiresome, but the higher ranked you are, the more experience points you get, and the most experience points you get. When you get to a certain number, then bam, you go and you get into the you face somebody into the the versus mode, and then you play a character. And then once you beat 3 characters, you rank up. Once you beat 3 bosses, you rank up and you go to the next rank. I'm not sure what the highest rank is, but that's what happens. So I'm thinking whatever the top rank is, once you beat that, championship mode unlocks, or maybe something else that would unlock a championship mode. So that's what I'm hoping, because I really would have liked to have done that. So I really like championship mode. Another con, which I kind of thought, and who knows, maybe it was my thought for misinterpreting it, but when they said that you would have the ability to play with other people in on the system, I thought, okay, so there are going to be tournaments. They're going to be like daily or weekly tournaments that you can join into, right? And then you would take that, and then you would fight against, you would play against other people from across the world in the tournament, and then you would get something for that. But it looks like, unless that's a secret thing that's coming later, what it looks like is that it's just like an open golf course, and it's like you just play 9 holes, you play 1 hole, you play 9 holes, and then the best, then you get put into the daily rankings. Or you can do turf war, where you are teamed up with other people from. Now that's an okay mode. I like that. They kept that when we play with, again, people who are online, and then you can go and you try and get the best score, I guess, somehow, or something like that. I don't know, it's kind of different. Usually, the lower the score in golf, the better, but this one is like, actually now you want to get a high score or whatever, so I'm not sure. But whatever it may be, I kind of wish that was what was happening. So I kind of wish, I kind of hope that there's going to be an Everybody's Golf 2, or there's going to be some more, or there are going to be some upgrades to it. If they're just going to let this in and upgrade it and put more stuff into it, which I think that's kind of the way, really, in my opinion, all of these games should be. All of these games should be that, especially the sports games, right? Madden, NBA 2K, NBA Live, WWE, the Major League Baseball, the show game, all the hockey games. What they should do, they should just make one game, right? One game, and then do some things for and have that re-uploaded, and have that uploaded every year. Right, like where, so that, or every 6 months or something like that. Because really, they update the rosters, I think, even though for old games, so something like that. So maybe that's what maybe golf. Maybe they would add tournament mode, where you online tournament mode, where you play in a true 18-hole tournament, maybe every week or every day. I would like to see that. I really would. I really, maybe even every day. Who knows? So. I would like to see that brought into the game. So again, this is it's after a few days of playing this. This is my thoughts on the game. Having said that, this is a solid. I think A- game. I have loved Hot Shots Golf. I love the fact that they have all the things, and you play. And they have official records and unofficial records, which are cool. And then they have all these other things, and just things like that. You're gonna beat more players, then you'll be able to fish. Right now I got the ability to swim, and you do something else, you really get to fish and everything. So all of these are good, and all of these are just great avenues to the game. This is just another game that I have. I'm going to play, that I'm going to be live streaming on my Twitch channel, A2020, and also over on A2020 Gaming. So make sure you go on Twitch and follow me on there, and make sure you go over to A2020 Gaming and subscribe to me on there. I am definitely going to be playing that this a lot. So I think I found a good Wednesday night. I do every live stream Wednesday night. I think I found a good game to play every Wednesday. Hot Shots Golf. I think that's totally. I think that's right. It just fits. I think that totally fits. Play Hot Shots Golf every Wednesday night. So maybe we switch it up every now and then, but for the most part, I think it'll be Hot Shots Golf for the rest of the year at least. We'll see what turns around in the new year. So, although I do now just remember. I'm going to the school, and so I have a night class Wednesday night. So yeah, so that sucks. So I actually think I think what was going to happen. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm trying to figure out some type of schedule or something like that, and things like that. Cause I'm trying to do everything like that. So I think now I have to think about that. Friday, I think is also a good day as well, right? Friday is also a good day to maybe do a thing. Saturday might be as well, but Saturday's gonna be mostly football. So I really do think that probably for this upcoming quarter time period starting in October, What I may do is I may do the live streams earlier. I may do like the live streams, maybe like from 12 o'clock to like 4. Like 4. And then I have to stop to get ready to go to my classes later. So that's how what may happen. But yes, anyway, my review of Hot Shots Golf is that it is good. It is fun. If you are a fan of the old Hot Shots Golf, you are going to love Everybody's Golf. There's more things. There's more amenities. Just more everything. It is fun. There are some things that you might have to wait for, like the championship mode, and maybe even down the line they might add a tournament, a true online tournament mode, hopefully. So, but anyway, it is still so good. You guys are gonna want to definitely just be there. So I would advise you to get the game if you're not already got the game. I truly recommend it. Alright, so post your comments down below. Tell me what you guys think of Hot Shots Golf. Let somebody out there think, hey, well, listen, I need a second opinion. I need a third opinion. Post your opinion down below. Tell me yes, whatever. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, thank you so much for watching. This is your boy AJ Trip signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there. And I am out.